Confident and ready for action, the Bulls as they headed to the locker room earlier on. The hometown crowd certain to give them a warm welcome. We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. With the end of November in sight, the first month of the season is just getting ready to wrap up. And what better time than to check in and see which new NBA talents are turning heads with the Rookie of the Year race. Just a number of great young players. Well, you look at Jackson, not in the top 5 currently. He's amidst some terrific talent nonetheless, and there's still plenty of time for him.
And there are a bunch of rookies who look like they have very good careers ahead of them.
That would be the indication so far. They've contributed to their teams instantly at the start of the season.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Jackson is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Crowder in at the 2. And for Chicago, we've got DeRozan. Lonzo Ball out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. We've got an exciting matchup on our hands tonight, don't we, Richard? 2 elite teams trying to get some space.
Kevin, when you think about big teams in the East, these are the 2 biggest, and might even consider this a playoff preview.
Lillard against Ball. Lillard attacking. Crowder kicks to Antetokounmpo. The pass to Capella. Shot left block. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to LaVine. Over onto Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Lillard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And when Lillard sees an opening, he takes full advantage. Skilled at drawing contact.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws here tonight. Free throw good. Damian Lillard. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment. Defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Outside DeRozan. Bulls moving the ball around. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. There's the triple. Caruso, no good.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
DeRozan against Jackson. And the basket by DeRozan.
poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Here's Jackson following the score by DeMar DeRozan. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Lillard drills it from outside. Lillard's got 5 now.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Vucevic.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. Here's Capella. Kick out to Giannis. Back to Capella. Right side, ball. Levine wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball.
We've seen the evolution of Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistently.
Now, here's Capella. Last game he had 13.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Oh, Vucevic in position. Crowder with the steal. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. And the turnover again by Milwaukee. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Bulls. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at Milwaukee, they're rolling. And we expected that. Lots of talent. The chemistry is there. And so is the unrivaled production. Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
Here's Capella, and the layup's good off the glass. Capella's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Levine dishes to DeRozan. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Jackson kicks to Giannis. Pass to Crowder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 4. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
And it's just a couple of bad breaks, and then you're on the losing end. I'm sure they're going to bounce back quickly.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Now here's DeRozan. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's Giannis. They lead by 4. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And now a moment to see the stats for Damian Lillard. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Putting up about 25 points per game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Now here's Caruso. Scoreless thus far.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Lillard against Ball. Crowder a screen on Ball. He rifled that one in from distance. Lillard's got 8.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Shoots from 14. Milwaukee with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Ball, following the bucket by the Bucks. Jay Crowder with the rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now here's Vucevic. Kicks it to Ball. Bean passes to Vucevic. Shoots over Capella, and it's Vucevic missing. The Bucks won their last contest, that game against the Heat in Miami. Caruso with the ball, and guarded by Capella. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, ball size makes him a difficult guy to guard. He uses it well to pick up fouls while shooting.
Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
Here's Ball. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And Ball showing some killer instinct there. A solid athlete who knows how to score through contact.
Bogdanovic passes to Giannis. Out to the wing. Stolen by Ball. Here's Caruso. It doesn't go for him. Ready by Bogdanovic. Here's Beauchamp. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. As we get a break in the action, let's take a moment to check out the NBA's leaders in steals. Lonzo Ball is second.
And he's been a rock for them defensively. Just so many steals for him this year, and so many of them have been in key moments for his team.
That free throw missing. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Milwaukee. He hits the second from the line. Here's Levine. His last outing with 20 points. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Not just a shooter, Levine is also willing to bury himself inside and go to work.
Middleton the pass to Bogdanovic. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound collected by Levine. And here's Levine who brings it up for the Bulls. 8-point game. They lost the last time they faced the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
And maybe if they were at home, their fans could have given them the boost they needed to get over the top.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Williams against Middleton. The pass to Beauchamp. Back to Middleton. It's Beasley on the wing. Clock at 6. He kicks it to Bogdanovic. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Nice contest. A high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Levine, good. Milwaukee leading by 3. Portis sets the pick for Middleton. Outside Portis. A 3. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Portis has got 5 now.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now Now here's Levine. Great D that time from Portis. And Middleton kicks to Bogdanovich. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton to the inside. Levine, and the jam by Levine.
I don't know where you've been, but everybody else knows that Zach Levine, this man is an aerial artist. He makes the hardest dunks look so easy.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Ball. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And back to your point, number 2 in steals. He's just a tireless worker. Plays that hard-nosed, on-ball defense. Most guys just can't disengage from it. Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Zach Levine. Whitey's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Carter in for Ball. DeRozan gets the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Middleton against DeRozan. Outside Portis. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Bogdanovich is a very consistent shooter from the field. He's got great mechanics and can just pepper you with shots.
Now here is Carter. Back to DeRozan. Great D that time for Middleton. Bucks leading by 5. To the paint. Middleton is doubled, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Osumu, he's checked in for Carter. On defense, the Bulls. Portis can't get it to go. Pass to White. Inside. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Bogdanovich looking around. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And it's Beasley in the corner. Pass to Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. No good.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Beasley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And the Bucks lead by 5.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. The Bucks on top. They lead by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Bulls trail by 5. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got White. Williams is out there at DeRozan. Then there's Carter. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Carter against Lillard. Good work defensively by Carter.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Pass pass to DeRozan. Crowder with the steal. Here's Beauchamp. Down low. It's deflected and stolen by Drummond. Carter down low. Defended by Crowder. Carter, the pass to DeRozan. Rebounded by Capella. Looking at Milwaukee, they took the win in their last game against the Heat. Dishes it to Lillard. Kicks it to Jackson. It's Crowder on the wing. And there's the pass to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. And DeRozan sends it back.
The experience of DeRozan, a step ahead of the shooter.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. White looking around. Pass to Drummond. Now here's Williams. Misses the 3. Here's Beauchamp. White covering. Beauchamp misses.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Now the feed to Drummond. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night.
A tall and powerful big. Drummond has a natural ability to finish inside.
Passes it to Capella. DeRozan against Crowder. Beauchamp. And the 3-ball is good. And the Bucks lead by 6.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Wherever Jay Crowder goes, Richard, his teams compete for title. What does he give them?
The word you used, Kev, was compete. Crowder doesn't take one possession off. A two-way player. And Jay's been to the finals with multiple different teams. That's not easy to do.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Chicago. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Williams sends a screen for DeRozan. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
Pass to Lillard. Capella kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Capella. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the 3 off target.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Pass to DeRozan. Looking to end his cold spell. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Capella. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times? That's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body, you know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest. But ultimately, you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that.
Giannis showing creativity.
Oh, my. That is freakish skill from Giannis.
Bulls trail by 8. Ball, the pass to White. Vucevic has screen on Crowder. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by White. Vucevic has got his 2nd bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
Ball with it. He's got 5. Williams scanning the floor. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Jay Crowder.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Lillard with it. Williams picks him up. Stolen by Ball. He dishes it to DeRozan. He kicks it to Vucevic. Poked away and stolen by Lillard. And stolen by White. Ball with a wide open look. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Capella. Plays it up off the glass. Capella's got 10.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Nobody near Williams. And the Bulls with another miss. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Now Ball. He's got 5. Outside Williams. Can they get it? And again, Chicago. No good. Bucks leading by 13. Outside Crowder. Lillard outside. Back to Crowder. Passes to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Physical basketball from Giannis.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Outside Jackson puts up a 3. And Lillard gets it to go. He's got 12.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Chicago calls timeout. Changes for Chicago. Dean comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Kobe White. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Chris Middleton comes in for Jackson. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Crowder. And it's Malik Beasley in for Lillard. Beasley with the steal. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Ball kicks to Vucevic. Levine dishes to Vucevic. And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there. All of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
Outside Ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Pass to Vucevic. The dish to Ball. Over in the corner, Caruso. Back to Ball. 5 to shoot. Williams has a screen for Ball. Fires from deep. Good on the 3-point shot. Ball's got 10.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Giannis inside, working on Williams. Here's Levine. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
It's Beasley on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Now the pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Portis inside the three-point line. Misses off the right iron.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Pass to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Boy, Levine just glides off the bounce. He is very difficult to stay in front of.
And Beasley has the ball here for Milwaukee. 17 points was their biggest margin. Passes it to Portis. Shoots over Ball. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And the Bulls making a change here. Craig's checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Beauchamp's checked in. Here's Ball. And the layup is good. He's got 12.
And Ball is terrific inside. Even when the D is on him, he just seems to have a lot of confidence in his ability to make shots.
And it's Middleton penetrating. Bogdanovic wide open. And the Bucks miss again. Here's Chicago. They're on a 13-4 run. Levine with it. Picked up by Portis. Levine passes the ball. Beasley with the steal. To the middle. Missed inside. Bulls trail by 8. Outside, Ball. High post, Vucevic. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Here's Craig. Beasley with the rebound. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Bogdanovic dishes to Beasley. Portis, the pass to Beauchamp. And it's Beasley in the corner. Kicks it down to Middleton. Now here's Caruso. Here's Craig. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. It could go. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bucks lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. Let's catch you up on some trades around the league.
With Lopez, they get a vet who can impact the game on both ends of the floor. Then offensively, he can hurt you in the low post and from beyond the arc.
Can I call him a splash brother? Like, yeah, Splash Mountain? Like, he really could stretch the defense, man. Shaq, you could play in this era. I think you would be a three-point shooter. No, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't have to be. I'd be what I already am. The most dominant ever.
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the Chicago Bulls.
I don't see the initiative on offense. They're settling rather than attacking. That's not going to earn you many trips to the line.
They've also gotten into some foul trouble themselves, so there's that too. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Ball. Here's who Adrian Griffin is starting the second half with. Clint Capella is out there with Jackson. Then it's Jay Crowder. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Lillard in at the point.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Here's Capella. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Caruso, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's DeRozan. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over.
Outside for Jackson. From deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Jackson's got 6 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The basket counts and one. Will go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
Crowder finds Jackson, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And the pass to Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Kept alive. The three. Up and no good. Brings his field goal percentage down to 70% in 10 shots. Jackson dishes to Crowder. Lillard against Ball. From deep, Antetokounmpo. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And it's a 7-point Bucks lead. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. The 15-footer and the basket by DeRozan. And it's 13 points for DeMar DeRozan.
This is where DeRozan makes his living. Such an excellent mid-range shooter.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis blows right through him.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Pass to Caruso. And Ball gets double-teamed. Caruso, no good. Bucks leading by 7. Inside, Jackson. Kicks it out to Lillard. Back to Crowder. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Capella draws the double. Launches a three. And Crowder with the basket on the assist from Capella. Crowder's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lillard against Ball. Passes to DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Good work defensively by Lillard. The Bucks have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Shot by Crowder, no good. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. Trailing by 10. A three-pointer is right on target. Ball's got 15 points.
It's almost like he had a bird's-eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are. Back
it's stolen by Vucevic. Ball surveying the defense. Dishes to Levine. Nifty move. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the inside. And the basket by Jackson. He's got 10.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
He's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Caruso finds DeRozan. Over Lillard. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from DeRozan.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Lillard, the pass to Capella. The kick out to Crowder. Ball against Lillard. Pass to Capella. Pocket 6. Lillard dishes to Crowder. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. A rebound by the Bucks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Ball against Lillard. Levine kicks to Caruso. Outside DeRozan. Feeds it to Vucevic. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen from Milwaukee?
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Williams, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. Outside, Levine. And a miss there on the triple.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Beauchamp passes to Bogdanovic. Here's Beauchamp from past the arc. Outside, Bogdanovic. No good that time. Nice D from Levine. Bulls trail by 11. Elbow shot is on the way. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Levine.
It's just the athleticism of DeMar DeRozan on full display. He's just like a gazelle in the open floor.
Beasley finds Portis. Here's Beauchamp. It's Beasley on the wing. Stolen by Ball. And now here comes Williams leading the play. And finished off by DeRozan.
Oh, guess what? DeMar DeRozan with another and one, finishing it off. That takes a strong physical and mental game.
For Chicago, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. Chris Middleton's checked in for Jay Crowder. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And here's the stat sheet on DeMar DeRozan. He's been dominant over the last month, and he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And yeah, one of the most dangerous scorers in the game. He's already come up big in some key games this year. His teammates really feed off his presence, I think. The Bucks making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Let's quickly bring up the 2K leaderboard for a look at the top free throw shooters among point guards. Damian Lillard 3rd.
Well, if these guys can get to the line, there's not much question what the outcome's going to be. So it sort of prevents the D from being as aggressive as they'd like to be against them.
Yeah, as a defender, you gotta avoid being too active with your hands around these guys. Don't commit any cheap fouls.
And And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Middleton against DeRozan. Outside Williams. The pass to DeRozan. Takes a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 here in this one already. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. DeRozan's shot is off.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Beauchamp. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Kobe White comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Ball with it, now guarded by Bogdanovich. Levine can't hit.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Lillard finds Bogdanovich. Back to Lillard. He takes it in. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And now a 9-point Bucks lead. Ball against Lillard. And here's Levine. He's got 17. Outside, White. Shot clock at 6. Drummond with a screen on Lillard. The feed to Drummond. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Drummond's got 6.
It's so smooth in the pick and roll. Love seeing White there with the right pass.
Outside Portis. Bogdanovich against White. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line in this half.
For Milwaukee, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
The Bulls making a switch here. Craig's checked in.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
Lillard surveying the D. With the drive. White with the defensive effort. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. 9-point game. 1:27 left in the third. Pulls up on the elbow. That one rolling around and rims out.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And Middleton kicks to Portis. Here's Lillard. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
There's Levine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And the definition of a three-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of it.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
The open shot by Bogdanovich. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Bogdanovich has got 4 points in the quarter. Here's White. The kick out to Williams. The wide open look here for Craig. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight. Shot in the game clock separated by 5. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Bogdanovich has got 9. Now here's Levine. He's guarded closely. Williams outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Beauchamp passes to Lillard. It'll count. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Bringing a competitive energy to the defensive end. White stays connected to his man and plays with active hands.
And so it's Milwaukee, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and a beautiful move by Giannis.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes it to Drummond. On the wing, DeRozan. Covered by Giannis. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from DeRozan.
And it's hard to believe that DeRozan's offense only continues to get stronger. And in this one, he's really showing us what he can do.
Tipped away. Outside Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And Antetokounmpo inside. Craig defending. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to White. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Craig against Antetokounmpo. Crowder from outside. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. White the pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Crowder. And it's DeRozan missing. Bucks leading by 7. Giannis inside. Craig is on him. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And he makes the first. Lonzo Ball, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. So he gets them both. So it's Chicago now. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And there's the drive. Beauchamp misses. Bulls trail by 7. Williams inside. Guarded by Jackson. Williams double team. Williams has a screen for DeRozan. To the paint. Williams kicks to Drummond. 5 on the clock. And DeMar DeRozan with the 3. DeRozan's got 7 points for the quarter.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
The kick out to Crowder. The pass to Giannis. Antetokounmpo through contact.
And what balance on the finish. Antetokounmpo, such a tough cover for the D.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. In the corner, it's Capella. Giannis passes to Jackson. Williams to the wing right side. Beauchamp hits it from three-point range.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Bucks on defense. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
DeRozan against Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Took him no time at all on that one. DeRozan's got 32 points.
A smooth pull-up by DeRozan. There's so much confidence behind his shot.
Antetokounmpo finds Capella. Here's Beauchamp. Light covering. Beauchamp passes to Giannis. A shake. It's Giannis throwing it down.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Bulls trail by 11. Outside, Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Over Jackson. And DeRozan at the basket on the assist from Ball. Ball's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Milwaukee. Right side, Crowder. Jackson against Ball. Antetokounmpo kicks to Jackson. Buries it from three-point range. And the Bucks lead by 12. Well, Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Jackson against DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Getting up there with the slam. DeMar DeRozan leaves nothing to chance.
Here's Beauchamp. This is it to Giannis. And they double up Giannis. And the wide open shot from Crowder. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 8th assist in the game. And the Bulls call timeout here. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond. Zach LaVine comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Kobe White. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Lillard's checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, game rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And DeRozan throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Got a piece of it. Stolen by LaVine. Ball with it. Pass to DeRozan. From down in the low post, it goes. 42 points for DeMar DeRozan.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
And so Milwaukee again turning it over. Vucevic down low. Capella's there. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. A second chance effort. And it's good on the way in. DeRozan's got 44.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
Good on the second free throw.
And one difference this have is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Bulls trail by 6. DeRozan on the wing. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Ball dishes to Vucevic, and Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Caruso. Outside, Levine. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Lillard with it. Now guarded by Ball. Chicago trailing here. DeRozan finds Ball. It's up a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Drives to the hoop. Jackson in the corner. In the corner, it's Capella. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 4 on the shot clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Lillard with the bucket.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 9 points. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Outside, Crowder. Outside, Jackson. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. Lillard dishes to Jackson. Back to Lillard. It's stolen by DeRozan. Lillard comes with the double team, and they pick up 2. DeRozan's got 46 points.
Tough for a guard to hang in the paint like that, but not DeRozan.
Lillard against Ball. Outside, Crowder. Over in the corner, out of the Antetokounmpo. Back to Crowder. The tray. That one doesn't drop. Bulls trail by 7. The deep 3 from Levine. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Jackson kicks to Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
Oh, remarkable score. Lillard's shoot-first mindset is what helps him own games like this.
DeRozan on the wing. Guarded by Jackson. The wing jumper off target. Bucks leading by 9. Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Ball. Now the pass to Caruso. Here's Vucevic. The Bulls with another miss. On offense here, the Bucks. 17 points was their biggest margin. So the wing on the left. Capella kicks to Jackson. Outside, Crowder. On the wing, Giannis. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 34 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Alex Caruso. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. Lillard against White. Now Lillard. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready. Everybody stepped up. And, you know, this is what makes an average team from a great team or a good team.
I know you guys are looking for great and not good. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.